is time. It is time to brew your best beer.
The 2016 SJPorr Challenge is dedicated to your friend and ours, Paul Wickstein. Brought to you by Brewcraft USA, iMake, Gladfield Malting, Yakima Valley Hops, The Grain Bill, Brewers Exchange, Keg Kingdom Homebrew Supply, Hiraki Homebrew, and a special thanks to our silver sponsors.
Hello and welcome to the review of 79W34Z86J of the SJPorr Challenge Finals. So this, according to what I've just read, is a red sessionable coffee IPA, and they've not used coffee to dry hop or dry coffee or dry bean it. They've actually used coffee malt, which I didn't know was a thing. And Red X is the base. Now, I've heard a little bit about this Red X. I've never actually used it, so it'd be interesting to see what it's like. It's from Briess, which I think is Germany. So, definitely carbonated. Only got half a bottle in there. We'll plonk that down and come back to it in a minute. So, I mean, visually, it's definitely red. It's a lovely colour. It's quite clear, and obviously you can see half a glass's head. So, he thinks it's well carbonated. So, I mean, appearance-wise, it's almost too heady, but anyway. You can't complain about too much head, can you? So let's go in for some aromatics and see what this bad boy's about. It's a nice, pleasant aroma. There's a little bit of malt character under there, and a nice sort of hop character on top. Almost like quite a traditional sort of American. Unfortunately, they don't say what hops they used. I'm not getting any coffee though. If you'd have just said it was a red sessionable IPA, I might have been alright with that. But the nose is lovely. I quite like it. It's quite malty as well. It's got a little bit of that stone fruit sort of character you get with those redder beers. A little bit darker, like I brew a beer that's called Angry Sco's Red IPA. Which has that sort of bready, stone fruity character nose, which is nice. You just got to get the right hops to sort of play with it. But we'll go in for a taste. See if we can get the coffee in the taste. No. I'm not picking up any coffee at all, and I am a tea drinker, and if someone makes me a cup of tea and they've used a spoon, from the coffee cup into mine, I can taste it. So I pick up coffee quite well because I'm not really a fan of it, but sorry mate, I can't, I'm not getting it at all. It's that subtle, which is a shame, because when you call it, and this is because I've gone into the commercial side of beer brewing and all the rest of it, and if you preface something in the name, people expect to taste it. So, anytime I hear someone or read a beer that's like hop bomb or hop this, or you sort of preempt it and say, well, it's got to be over the top hops compared to everything else. And if it's just a regular IPA, it sort of doesn't work. So by calling this, calling this a coffee IPA, you sort of set yourself up to see, well, it's got to be coffee. Coffee's got to be the main aroma, main flavour that I sort of taste before I then taste the hops and malt character afterwards. And unfortunately, I just don't get any at all. But the saving grace is it's not a bad beer. If it was called something different, then I would be quite happily sat here going, it's a lovely colour. I'm getting a little bit of hops on the nose, which it's a 3.1% beer. It's not supposed to be in your face, and it's a balanced beer. It's not overly bittered, which is quite easy to do with these low ABV beers. It's a nice beer. It's a little bit overcarbonated, as you saw. It was flying out of the glass. But yeah, it's not a bad beer. But it's not what it says it should be. So whether to mark it down or not, it's a tricky one. As a term in a sense as well, I keep asking myself, is it a sessionable beer? Sessionable beer. Then yeah, there's a little bit of phenolics on any end, and that's a teeny tiny amount. But it seems to be a lovely beer. Just don't call it a coffee beer, and you'll be fine. It's sort of like bordering between like an Irish red and a hoppier style beer. Aromatically, it's got a nice nose. The hops coming through nicely, and the malt base is good. And the mouthfeel for a 3.1% beer is really good as well. You've done very well in brewing this beer. It's a lovely beer, but it's just not got that coffee character that has been prefaced. So, I will carry on with the rest of this beer and enjoy it, and make some notes. And thank you for entering it. Cheers. This Red X malt, it's nice. Well done, Chris. Hope whoever makes it.